Today we are checking out inside the Walt Disney Archives, 50 years of preserving the magic. This is the first time we're going inside a museum in SoCal during the pandemic, so we're really excited to finally see some art. Bowers Museum closed in March due to the pandemic, and they briefly opened in June before shutting down again. So today they're opening once again for the first time, and we finally get to see the exhibits. Let's go! There are a lot of safety measures here, and the first one is the temperature check. As you wait in line to buy your tickets, there's some stickers on the floor to tell you where to stand to social distance. Another feature is the time tickets, and this ensures that there's not too many people in the museum at once. There's also going to be hand sanitizer dispensers throughout the museum for you to use. And lastly, make sure you have your mask on the entire time at the museum. It should cover both your nose and your mouth. To see the exhibits, the museum is now a one-way path. You enter here and come out over there. It's like a loop. And this is to prevent people from crossing paths, and this just allows more social distancing. This exhibit features behind-the-scenes access never before granted to the public. We're going to see over 400 objects, including original artwork, costumes, and props that tell the story of Disney.
Hey, there's Dumbbell up there, and I rode the Dumbbell ride at Disneyland.
This is a 10,000 square feet traveling exhibit which premiered at the D23 Expo Japan in 2018. Behind us is Walt Disney's office. And you can see at the back, there's like a lot of little gadgets and stuff, like different Disney characters. I see a Mickey Mouse over there.
Over here is a sketch of Disneyland, and I've only been there about 1 or 2 times.
Over here you can see the evolution of Mickey Mouse. This is Walt Disney's animation desk, which is really cool because the desk is slanted, so that makes it easier to sketch stuff. And you can see that it looks like, is that a hippo being sketched? So these are the books that Disney published.
Oh, here's Mickey Mouse, a toy.
This is the storyboard for Steamboat Willie, which is the very first Mickey Mouse cartoon. There's some really cool things over here. Like, for example, the employee badge number 1, that was for the first employee who worked at Disneyland. There's also the very first ticket issued, which only costs $1. I can't believe that tickets to Disneyland only cost $1 in 1955.
1955?
That's really cheap. That's Walt Disney's U.S. passport.
I'm taller than Mickey right now. And even this Mickey Mouse, what's that?
Well, to be fair, Mickey Mouse is really tall for a mouse. This is from The Return to Oz, which I'm assuming follows The Wizard of Oz. But there's still the Lion, the Scarecrow, and whatever this guy is. The Soldier? Oh yeah, the Tin Man. I wonder why there's a Batman poster here, because Batman is DC, and Disney owns Marvel.
This room is quite scary. Well, not that scary.
It's not scary. This is Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
The evil queen looks so evil.
That's the alien from the movie Alien, and since Disney owns Fox now, that's why we see it here. That looks like a partially disassembled R2-D2, but this is from Star Tours, which is a ride at Disneyland.
Those people look scary. What are their names?
This gallery showcases costumes from the movies. So this one's from Frozen. It's the Elsa costume. What's this? don't know most of these people because I don't really watch Disney movies.
Tracy. That is Donald Duck.
No, Roger Rabbit.
Or is it Donald Rabbit?
Oh look, this is a Mickey Mouse guitar. It's a mouse guitar.
It's Winnie the Pooh. So cute. Over here it's a drinking machine, and I wish I had a miniature so that I can become Minnie and ride animals.
This is a bicycle piano. So, I'm not sure how this works. Maybe if you pedal, then it makes sound. Or maybe you can just ride it while you're playing the piano. And I also noticed that this is not a bicycle. It's actually a tricycle. This is Mulan Sword. Oh, it's a reproduction of Mulan Sword. But it's still really cool. This is an art department model of Pride Rock from The Lion King. And this is a really cool landscape. There's There's so many animals here. I think Brother wants to list them off.
Buffalo fingers. All I see are wild boars, more wild boars, and more wild boars, and gazelles, elephants, pronghorn antelopes, and giraffes. And of course, leopards and lions. And on top of the rock, that's the Lion King.
This is people's handprints. Where's Walt Disney? This is kind of like what's on the floor in front of the Chinese theater in Hollywood. And I'm trying to find Walt Disney's handprint.
It's Jim Henson.
What?
There's a Jim
Oh,
Henson.
Jim Henson. That's the guy who made Sesame Street. Julie Andrews was in The Sound of Music. And we have reached the end of the exhibit where we see a picture of Walt Disney standing in front of Disneyland. Lastly, we're going to check out the gift shop. We're waiting in line to go inside the gift shop because there's a maximum occupancy of 20 people, and that way social distancing can be maintained inside. There's a Mickey Mouse wearing a mask here. We had so much fun at the Walt Disney Archives exhibit here at the Bowers Museum.
My favorite part was the Lion King model because I really like animals.
And I like Walt Disney's drawing desk, the one that was slanted kind of, because I just think it's really nice to sketch and to draw cartoons, and it looks really cool as well. If you're a fan of Disney, you've got to check this exhibit out before it ends on February 28, 2021. That's it. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.